I'm Woo-Wah producer Nick Palladino here with the media icon himself, Al Roker. Usually, Al, we flip this around a little bit.
Yes.
Usually you're doing the interviewing, but
Right.
we're switching around because you're in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Tell us
Yes.
a little bit about the movie.
Well, the movie is it's based on the beloved children's book. I mean, I read it to my oldest girl, Courtney, who's 22 now, and now I've read it to my kids. And it's basically about a town called Chew and Swallow that is out in the Atlantic, and all they eat are sardines. And this young guy, Flint Lockwood, comes up with, he's an inventor. He's always wanted to be an inventor. He invents a machine that changes water vapor in the clouds into food. And of course, hilarity and chaos ensues. And I play Patrick Patrickson. I am a pompous weather anchor on the Weather News Network. It was a real stretch for me.
Right, a lot of research.
Yeah, a lot of research, being a pompous jerk, yes. Actually, I can do this one with my eyes closed. But the love interest, Flint's love interest, is a weather intern. And she goes out to cover what's going on at Chew and Swallow. And I make fun of her.
So it's a lot like Woo-Wah then, right? And you're also trying to crush her career as well. So.
Exactly. It's my relationship with Stephanie, basically, right?
Right, they put it right up on screen.
But Stephanie will, of course, as does this young woman, triumphs in the end, helps save the day, and everybody lives happily ever after.
Now I got to ask you a question. Patrick Patrickson.
Not easy to say.
No, it's not. In the film, looks a lot like you, except he's got a slightly different cosmetic look.
Yeah, he's got a fro. Basically, he's got a big, luxurious afro. One of those ones that, kind of the Don Cornelius almost kind of fro that you could fire a gunshot into at point blank and it's going to bounce off.
Did you request that in the negotiations?
I did not. They actually did that on their own. The other great hair moment in it is Mr. T's character, Earl, who plays the police force of Chew and Swallow. He has a negative Mr. T haircut. When he takes his hat off, he's got hair here, but a bald stripe where his mohawk would be.
Now, a lot of people don't know, when you were younger in school, you actually wanted to be a cartoonist and an illustrator, right? So is this sort of a big thrill for you to get to do these type of things?
I love doing voices. And, one of the great things is they can make you look however you want. And I do look I'm very handsome in the movie.
Well, it's not a huge stretch. Look at him.
Don't touch me.
Wake up with Al, weekday mornings at 6 Eastern, only on the Weather Channel.